Welcome back to Team Fat Kid Choose a Fat. I am Jason.
This is Alex.
This is Dennis.
This is Dooley.
The producer is here.
Yay.
She came up with some topics, but it's been like, what, 2 weeks since we did a podcast? Something like that? We missed a week. We definitely missed a week.
We missed a week.
So we were busy. Dennis, how the fuck was your 2 weeks?
You mean 1 week?
Or whatever.
You know. Yeah. It was nice, kind of peaceful. Busy as hell at work and everything.
No, the weather changed.
The weather changed, definitely, and then plus, you know, all the stimulus checks are still coming out and everything. Price of meat is skyrocketing. Yay.
Yeah.
You get cussed out every single day now. It's so nice. You're just raising the prices for the hell of it.
Have you been to a grocery store?
That's what I say. Like,
You okay back there?
You find any chicken wings?
dude, we're paying $150 a case for chicken wings. I don't get it. I get, like, you know, around, you know,
me
Super Bowl.
either.
Well, like it's Super Bowl time, and yeah, we know, but yeah, but like,
Hold on. Where's your soapbox?
yeah,
Gotta find it.
It's behind me. Don't worry.
Okay,
I
he's
got it
sitting
ready.
on it. Well, no, because like,
Kind of the half step up, you know.
Sorry, whatever fast I used Alex's soapbox and my feet hit the floor.
right?
Go ahead. Sorry, Dennis.
Well, because like everybody knows, like around, you know, Super Bowl time and everything, that's whenever the price of wings always goes up, and then about a week or two after that, the price starts coming back down. Apparently, like, chicken wings are going extinct or something. I don't know what the fuck is up.
No,
with
they
this
started
shit.
growing the birds without wings, so they couldn't fly away.
I'm thinking they're doing that with. I think they're doing that with the turkeys. Because we can't find turkey wings to save our life, and like we're getting cussed out left.
Fresh turkey wings.
Like fresh turkey wings, like the hen wings and everything, where it's just a flat with a tip and everything. Because nobody wants the one with a drum on it and everything. I don't know why.
They don't like that dark meat. Sorry.
I'm really curious. I'm really curious about this. You're getting cussed out over not having turkey wings.
Yeah. Dude, I could sell at least about 100 pounds of turkey wings a week.
Are they wearing a fedora with a feather in it, like a lumberjack shirt and maybe a pair of khakis? Like, I can only imagine it's like a hipster yelling at you for some turkey wings. Who is that dedicated to turkey wings? Like, chicken wings, I understand. Everybody loves chicken. Deep fried chicken wings are delicious, and turkey's good, but who's that dedicated to turkey wings? Like, I will cuss you out over some motherfucking turkey wings.
Maybe they have a vendetta against turkeys.
I
Just
just-
want to eat all their shit.
It's just, who's that dedicated to turkey?
Okay, well,
in general.
just in general, like, okay, the most popular part of a turkey is obviously the breast, because it's sliced into deli meats and all that thing. So you think there would be a plethora of wings laying around because that is not getting put into sandwiches.
Yeah.
That is still a byproduct of a turkey.
Yeah.
Like, chicken wings used to be a byproduct, like, and then someone figured out, like, hey, these things are delicious if you deep fry them and put hot sauce on them.
Yes.
But a turkey wing is not on that level. Like,
You can deep fry a turkey wing, but it's tough as shit. Most things, most time they usually like bake them and then smother them in gravy and with onions.
yeah, I've seen that.
Yeah.
Dishwashers love that shit.
Yeah.
I get it, but
Shout
again,
out
like
to Gene,
I've
keeping
never,
it real.
I've never been so upset about not having turkey.
I'm ecstatic when I don't have turkey. I hate fucking turkey.
I mean,
But
again,
It's
Well,
a
I mean,
good,
I've-
it's a
I've
good
never-
sandwich, bro.
I've never
It's a
fucking
good
I
turkey
get
there.
that, but like, after 17 years of fucking cleaning damn turkeys every year for Thanksgiving, fuck that shit.
We just made you clean 3 chickens today.
Yeah, I know. Chicken's fine. Chicken is fine. I have no problem with that.
Turkey's just a bigger chicken.
I know. And then
don't worry, we'll go ostrich one year.
Y'all want to go do a turducken?
Like right now.
Dennis, get on it.
Fuck. I'll be back in about 3 hours. All right. But that, and then was it Wednesday? Was it Wednesday? And his boss man switched my schedule around and everything. Got to go over and get some food from the food truck because they were actually right around the corner for once. So, and I will admit, don't try and eat fat kid food whenever you're at work.
Could we do a quafucking?
Fucking.
A quail pheasant duck?
I'm sure.
I feel like the name quafucking could totally work. Like, it started out as a joke.
Duly,
but now
write
I'm
that
on
down.
It. Like,
Duly noted.
the quail pheasant duck. The quafucking. I mean,
I like it.
It works, right? Like,
I like it.
it's
Do
a
you think
quail-
we can get a Cornish
It's a
hen
quail
in there?
and a pheasant and a duck.
Do you think a Cornish hen would fit inside the quail?
I mean, the Cornish quafucking. That could be a thing, you know? Can I get the Cornish quafucking? It's spelled with a PH. That's got to be legal, right? I don't.
Quail will probably go inside the Cornish hen.
Well, look, man, you're fucking up the name with the order. You're probably right, but the Cornish quafuckin's just gonna have to stay that way. It's not gonna be the quail corn fucking. That's just the
You
corn
might
fucking
sell
quail ain't the way to go.
You might be on
It's a
something.
fucked up quail.
What is this, popcorn? The fuck? Did you guys did it still have seeds in it when you baked it? Oh yeah, corn fucking quail. All right.
Yeah, well, we'll figure that.
We'll figure that
I
one
think I'm gonna stick with the quafucking. Yeah.
Is the pheasant smaller than the duck?
I think the pheasant's gonna be a little bit smaller than the duck.
Yeah.
I mean-
pheasant's only about like that big.
Oh, I know where to get one. Anyway,
We could always go with like a quafucking ducking. Because we could put the chicken inside the duck. Have to be a tiny chicken. But I think, again, the quafucking ducking would work. The name still fits.
The Italian chicken. Oh God.
oh,
We want to talk about it. An Italian chicken so special somewhere.
Dooley,
Fucking duck.
Dooley, how was you were here? You weren't here last week, so or 2 weeks ago.
It's
So
been a couple
it has
weeks,
been
yeah.
2 weeks for you at least.
Has?
Yeah,
Yeah.
working them Mondays,
I'm just working my life away. That's about it.
and then on your days off, we still put you to work.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, you like
It's
it?
like, oh, hey, Dooley. Yeah,
So tomorrow, you coming over?
Fucking more likely.
He's got beer.
Hey, Dooley, you're off on Saturday. What are you going to do? Be
Work.
at a fucking brewery for 12 hours getting our asses kicked. I will say, it was interesting to see, like, how everybody, like, they just kind of walk around and they're like, nope, I'm going to that fat kid truck.
My brother just texted me. Hey, bitch, where's the podcast? I need something to listen to while I'm cleaning my house. Because we didn't do one last week. So he's like,
Fuck it, let's just make this bitch lie so you can listen to it right now. But no, just pretty much doing a shitload of setups.
Tell him to get his vacuuming done. That way, he can't hear us anyway. When he's done vacuuming, we'll be ready.
you don't know his life. Maybe he's got a robot vacuum cleaner.
Right.
Maybe he's using a Swiffer. But other than the truck and everything, and setting up at work every fucking day, yeah, nothing too interesting.
No archery.
No what?
No archery lately?
I got done.
Was that English?
Yeah, he doesn't have time.
Dooley.
Sounds like drunken Irish.
Dooley.
It's like in the name. I don't
But,
have time.
And we're down one more manager.
Oh,
so
nice.
That's
Yeah.
great.
Yep.
And yeah.
Things seem to be working out well over there.
I'm just waiting on the day you're like, hey, remember that second truck thing? Yeah. So, well, yeah. So, how's y'all's week?
Well, I mean, you were part of it.
Yeah, it was.
He was there for 10.5 hours, not 12. But he was part of it.
He was late.
No, he was on time.
You got there like 10:35,
Yeah, he was on
10:40,
time.
something like
He was
No,
on time.
on time for Dooley.
Yeah.
I mean,
Everybody else started at 8 o'clock. And
Yeah.
Dooley gets at 10:30. Yeah, that sounds about right.
only that was his scheduled time.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he was on time.
Congratulations.
It was surprising. He was on time. Yeah.
Congratulations, Dooley.
Sometimes.
I woke up and I was like, fuck, today's gonna suck.
Yeah, I did that at like 6:30.
Yeah, me too.
You woke up at probably 10. Today's gonna suck.
Hey, it was 9:50 when I woke up.
My apologies. I didn't give you this extra
So-
10 minutes.
so
Did you
we-
hit snooze at 9:50?
No, I hit snooze at 9:30.
Were you out of bed at 9:50?
No.
So 10 o'clock.
That was third snooze. Sir.
Exactly.
Third snooze.
Exactly. So 10 o'clock he gets out of bed.
So Chase, so we went to Big Ugly on Friday, right before that Saturday. So it was Chase's first Big Ugly because it was always you
Yeah.
with us at Big Ugly.
And then I had to fucking work at hell.
You
So.
know, but, I mean, Chase does a good job, but boy, we were getting our ass kicked at Big Ugly. It's like- Printers stopped printing tickets. It was awesome.
Yeah.
Was Reef there?
No.
Well, she showed up. She showed up, and then of course it's the she had to work the other job,
Yeah.
and so she shows up and she was like, "Oh, I was at work." She's like, I started panicking. She's like, I started feeling sick. She was like, I was worried about you guys, so she drove from Norfolk to Chesapeake, Big Ugly, out in the middle of nowhere, Chesapeake.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And she got there and we were fine at that time.
We had a server.
Yeah.
Like, we had someone out front taking orders. And, again, the printer fucked up, which really had to...
Yeah, we were rolling smooth.
That picked up.
She hit something.
Did it? I hope it did.
Yeah.
All I heard was, what the fuck?
Producer ran into something. So we as soon as Reef left, it's like when Chase came that one day and ordered food off the truck and then left, and then immediately after that, is everything okay in there? Okay.
I've done that to y'all before.
Yeah. Yep. We were having that conversation with the producer. Like, everything was fine. Someone shows up that could potentially be of assistance.
Yeah.
But as soon as, like, no, I mean, we appreciate the fact that you came out and checked on us, but we're good. Like, you said you couldn't do it. Like, but now you're here, and, like, she's like, all right. She's like, I love you guys. See you later. I'm going to go back to work. And then it's like,
Printer fucked up.
oh, fuck. Oh,
Yeah.
It's like,
It was probably like 30 to 40 minutes after she left.
Yeah.
That's when the first one was like, do you guys have this ticket? I'm like, no. What about this ticket? No. I need you to start checking tickets.
hey, guys, what's going on down there? What do you, I heard something about not having a ticket.
What do I gotta make?
Yeah, right? Just tell me. Like, because then, like, you know, like, now you have, like, 3 or 4 tickets that didn't show up,
Now you're wondering how many other tickets.
Yeah.
but the board is full.
Yeah, it's
It's like, there's no room to put those tickets up there anyway. Like,
definitely fun to be like, I need it on the fly.
Yeah,
If I have one already working, you can have it. If not, you're on the wait now.
the entire grill is full of Philly meat, and I know you need that burger, but I need to make some space, so I'm going to send you, like, 3 Phillies so I can,
By the way, the flat top's cooling down like a motherfucker, so...
Yeah, it was good times. Good times. But, I mean, when we were at Farmhouse, like, it was smooth.
Yeah, and then...
Like,
Oh,
relative.
we're out of mac and cheese. Oh, we're out of this.
Sorry.
Oh, we're out of that.
No, dude,
Oh, by the way, do you
we
want-
recooked pasta on the truck.
I mean, there was a reason we were running out of food,
Like you don't.
and other people weren't.
Yeah.
We're gonna leave it at that, or
Yeah,
we're
gonna leave it at that. We're not gonna talk shit. Just there's a reason we were running out of food, and other people weren't.
Hey, would you like your receipt? Because we ran out of staples, too.
Oh shit! Put that on the list, Alex.
Actually,
Yeah,
very
that's
very valid point.
Does Cisco have staples?
I don't need 10 million staples.
Well, then we won't have to order forever.
How many staples did you guys get? 1 case? Oh, it's a pallet? My bad. My bad.
Definitely seen that happen before.
That's exactly what I'm saying. Like, yeah, I just need a case. Like,
It was
it's a
candles.
fucking case?
That was us with butcher's twine.
Like,
that
it's
was
like, yeah, I ordered
dude.
1 spool. It's like the construction worker spool.
Oh, no. We ordered from one of our old suppliers. And everything. We actually ordered like 2 rolls of butcher's twine. You know, it's
Yeah, it's
But it's
they're
like
big.
it's
It's
like
a big
the,
roll.
It's like the 3 or 4 foot diameter
they
roll.
sent us an entire pallet
Yeah.
of individual
Rolls.
spools. Yeah, I looked at them like, yeah, I'll take 2. You can take the rest back because I ain't fucking taking that shit.
Jack that pallet back up and put it on the truck, brother.
If you want to drop that for the $27 that I owe you for the 2,
Right?
instead of the $2,000 you're about to try, yeah, I'll take it.
No, I had an executive chef, and I was like, yo, like, this is back in the day when you, like, were setting tables with, like, the tapered candles that are,
Yeah.
like, you know, a foot long or 2 feet long.
Yeah.
And, like, the hurricane globes, like, old school. And I was like, yo, order, like, 2 boxes of candles. Like, there's, like, 12 in a box.
Yeah.
You know, it's like, we only need them for, like, 1 party, 24 tables. I need 2 boxes of candles.
Yeah.
An entire pallet of candles showed up. Fuck. Like, I don't even know how, like, you mistake that. Like, if you hit two cases, I'm like, okay, we're good for like a year.
Yeah.
Is that like a certain place
But
in
like,
Fryer
how do you, like, did you hit like 23? Like, did you fat finger it and like hit like I need 23 cases instead of boxes? Like, it's like we ended up really like. I got like we just accepted them. Like, oh, we're just never gonna order candles again. Like, power of purchasing in a hotel.
You get a candle. You get a candle. Every table gets a candle.
Do you have a birthday candle? Sure do.
How many do you
Shove
need?
that in the middle of a cup.
How many do you need? I need 12. Here's a box.
Yeah. Just go ahead. It's fine. Just stick them out the sides. It'll be fine.
Anybody got a menorah? We'll just light them off. Well, that'll be your birthday candle.
Well, we did have, like...
How old are you? 7. Perfect. I think it's 8. How many is it?
8 crazy nights.
8. Yeah, 8. All right. So I was off by 1. How old are you? 8. Perfect. I got this.
Just give a case or two to the front desk when someone checks in, just like, and here's your free candle.
Yeah.
Why?
The power goes out from time to time. You're going to need this.
So
This is in California.
So you can walk around the hallway like a fucking 1700s person.
Scrooge.
There's no smoking in your room, but here's your complimentary candle.
Scrooge. Oh, the butt. Let's talk real fast about your butt.
That really?
Yeah.
That's where you want to go?
Well,
Let's talk about your butt, Dooley.
let me finish. Like,
I'm a
so
butt model now.
He butt dialed me, like the weirdest thing. Evidently, he butt Google searched me,
I don't even, like, I was Googling.
and then it sent to my phone.
I was Googling something, and then
I have so many questions.
Right? It's going to get weird.
I was
Like-
Googling something. I forgot what
third
it was
page.
exactly, but it started with a fucking D. And then
Start with a D, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Always starts with a D.
D-I-C. I was looking up big letters, okay? But so my sister called me, so it's still on Google because, you know, iPhones now, it's not the full screen thing anymore. So I'm talking to her, and then I like look at my phone afterwards, and it sent a picture or a Google link to a dually truck.
Yeah, like a GMC.
And then I guess LOL right after that. And then I looked up my text messages because I was about to text the server. And I see Jason's at the top on the text message. I was like, when the fuck did he text me LOL? And I look at it. And then I'm like, when the fuck did I send him that shit? It's like,
Dooley's got plans.
And he's like, well, I guess it makes sense because his last name's Dooley, and it's a Dooley pickup truck. And he's like, that's a weird butt type text.
Especially for a smartphone.
yeah, I looked at him like,
How do we know it wasn't talk to text?
I don't know.
Looking up Ford. Heard.
It was a GMC.
Yes, I know.
maybe I'm just,
Hey, my shit runs.
Don't worry, it's dog food too.
maybe I was subliminally telling Jason, you need a GMC. The radios work. Oh, I forgot. So, you know how the laundry door at work, it's faulty with the fire alarm, right?
Nope.
Yeah. Well, they don't. I know what you're saying.
So, 3 nights in a row, at 8 o'clock, it went off. Every single time. The first time it happened, the fire department didn't get there 45 minutes later because the alarm company didn't get the, register of it. So the alarm's going off for 45 fucking minutes. And
Does no one in the building have a key?
You're
you're
not allowed to turn off the fire alarm. The fire department has to do it.
They do their rounds, check everything, make sure everything's good. No
Don't
fire.
worry, I've had them come in, but you can silence it.
No, they
Not in company policy because of the insurance, and it's a hotel with
I was gonna say if you do a
300 plus rooms.
if you do a walk around of the perimeter and the building, if it's a
Oh yeah, dude! I used to run.
You can-
because you run to the panel. It tells you where
where
the alarm is
yeah.
going off,
and then you go check it.
Yeah, 6th floor. Damn it! The elevators don't work. And then, of course, you use the closest stairwell, and it's on the other side of the building. So you climb 6 flights of stairs, run down a hallway, and then you get to the T junction, to the different wings, and you're like, shit, it's all the way down there too.
Admittedly, if you do turn it off,
Look, guys, it's just on fire. Just call somebody else.
you still have to do fire watch if you silence it. Somebody has to be.
So what happened was a guest randomly went up there and silenced the alarm.
How is that even possible? Because
I mean, it's right there in the lobby.
And there's a button that says silence.
And so the
doesn't it have
front
a
desk
locked
person,
glass? Pane?
Nope.
no. So
It is literally just a panel that's 6 by 3, and it's in the wall.
No. Yeah.
So the front desk guy's over there looking at it, trying to see where it is. I go up there, press the acknowledge button. It's in laundry, yes, whatever. So me and the
Fire's on
van
fire
driver,
again. Damn it.
me and the van driver go check it, and then the alarm goes off, and we're like, we would have seen the fucking fire truck here by now. So I walk back up there.
You'd have heard it.
Yeah. And so we walk back up there, and this guy's like, yeah, turn it off. It's getting annoying. I'm like, you're not allowed to do that.
But that's why they have lockbox. I'm surprised it doesn't have a lockbox on
I'm pretty
it.
sure they took the damn lockbox off because it happened so much in the past. Like,
The whole time I was there 6 years, there was never a lockbox on that thing.
oh.
And then, like, all the AC boxes, I just started breaking because...
Well, that I totally
if
get.
if you have to call maintenance so you can adjust the room temperature for a guest in a banquet of 300 people... It's really hot in here. Well, yeah, there's 300 of you talking. Stop talking.
Man.
So the fire department gets there and just start going off on us for letting a guest touch it, and we're like, we didn't let him. He just did it. So, and then the next day they came, they got there in like a couple of minutes and turned it off, checked it, and everything like that. Third night it happened. Everyone's pretty much over it. The bartender's just, what can I get you?
You ain't a beer. Welcome to the rave.
This one dude's sitting there with his beer, just chilling, watching TV. And Malou, the bartender, comes up to him. Can I get you anything else? I'll take a shot and some earmuffs and a nacho.
That's when you just hope you got some noise-canceling headphones.
Well, this one dude was...
Everybody's like, here's your Bose, here's your Bose, here's your Bose, here's your Bose.
All right. We're going to skip the rental fee for these today. I'm going to need this back when you're done.
But it was pretty much third day. Everyone's pretty much over it. This one dude came down. It was his first night being there. And he didn't have a mask on. He didn't have the shirt on. And I was like, all right, what are you doing? And I got closer to him. And, he's asking,
no shirt. And he's like, so I got closer to him.
and he's holding his daughter. And I noticed that he's completely fucking soaking wet. I was like, oh, you literally just jumped out of the fucking shower.
Threw on some fucking sweats and was like,
Uh-huh.
I'm free balling right now.
He's like, sorry, I'm not wearing a mask. Is everything fine? Is there an actual fire? And we're like,
Nope.
no.
Nope.
Elevators don't work, so have fun going upstairs.
Carrying your daughter back upstairs.
So he was like, oh, thank God. And then just starts walking back. I'm like, I gotta get someone to get a mop, follow him. He's just, that happened. That was Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
Oh, yeah, the producer
Or no.
went back inside. And this is like her topic. Let's
okay.
do a beer. Let's do a beer real fast. And then wait for her to come back outside. While you're over, since you was. She had a really good topic that fits right into like our scheme of things. And it kind of almost goes into like, like almost to like the point of chivalry. And well, I mean, I guess we can just, she'll be back soon enough, right? Hopefully.
We hope. She could
whatever.
not come back at all.
That is true. She really loves when we do the podcast. Usually she sits in the background and tells us to not talk about that topic anymore.
And then we talk about that topic again.
For like another 30 minutes. And then as soon as she leaves, we get right back into it. But, so her point was like, so she's still in the industry, obviously. She's working. Ooh, that's nice. That's a Dennis beer. And pass that one over to the butcher.
Yay!
Yeah. So I don't really want to drink that.
Perfect for this weather.
It's warm outside.
It's like 85 degrees.
This is a winter beer. So no, she was like
83.
So she witnessed this. Like somebody in her establishment pulled out a handkerchief, blew their nose in it, and put it back in their pocket.
Okay.
Gross.
Well, I mean, back
their
in the
per-
back in
that's
the
their
day
personal
on
one,
Wednesday, like that was like a thing. Like people blew their nose in handkerchiefs all the time,
Yeah.
and then they put them back in their pocket.
They go
But
home
then I
and wash
remember
it.
watching like movies and shit, and like they give it to somebody else, like a chick crying, and like they wipe their tears, blow their nose in it, and the dude gets it back and puts it in his pocket, and then like as time progressed, like they give it back to the guy, and he like grabs it with like 2 fingers, his thumb and his index, and he's like, okay, you could have kept that, and like kind of just like tosses it off to the side. But she said this dude blew his nose, like she was like full on like snot, like, and then like rolled that shit up and put it back in his pocket, and she was like, it's not the first time I've seen him do it. Like,
Oh, I'm assuming he washes it later.
yeah, but dude, you just put snot in your pocket.
I'm not on board. I'm just saying, like, would she prefer he put it on the plate?
I mean, okay,
At least he is containing his own snot. Granted, you probably could have gone to the bathroom or something. But,
Yeah.
I mean, look, old school. I don't know. He's probably
so then we got
probably older. Let's be honest. I don't see any 20-year-olds. Maybe the guy in the fedora with the feather, the lumberjack with the khakis. But
looking for his damn turkey wings.
yeah, exactly. I need my fucking turkey wings. Hold on.
What do you mean you don't have any turkey wings?
Hold
And
on.
then-
I have to pull out my pastel blue
yeah, was he wearing
handkerchief.
Like my point was like I get it, like because
Argyle.
now Argyle, you don't like even in a suit. Like, I mean, I have a couple handkerchiefs. All right,
Oh, you don't color match?
huh?
You don't color match?
Oh yeah, that's why I have a couple.
All right.
So they match your tie when you put on a suit, but then. Like, that they are called pocket squares now because you don't really use that for your nose.
It's only like so big too.
It's like 2x2, and then like I have to Google how to fold it. It's like to get like like the 4 fan corners sticking up. It's like folding napkins at a banquet.
Yeah.
It's just smaller, and you tuck it in your pocket. Right now, we got to roll up the bottom, but you can't roll it up too much, or it'll fall down inside your pocket, and now it's pointless. But anyway, yeah, like blowing your nose in a handkerchief, like COVID, bro. God. But then we went further into this conversation, and like, because I was talking about the pocket square and using a suit, and like it's a decorative ornament. It's not like it's like a tie clip or something. But then we're like, yo, like these people. Like, you watch, like, in movies, like, the chick's about to step into a puddle, and homie takes off his jacket and puts it on the fucking puddle, and the chick steps on it, and I was like, you could have stepped, like, 2 feet to the side and walked around that puddle, but no, I'm going to throw my $500 jacket down and let you step on it in the mud, and then I'm going to put it back on. It's...
Chivalry.
Look, man, I'm all about chivalry, but there's just some things like, yo, you can hop on my back if it's that bad. I am not ruining my suit's $1,000. Like, I really don't even want you on my back. Like,
You're gonna wrinkle with my suit, bitch.
right, I'm trying to look fresh. I got a pocket square. Like,
Fresh as death,
I
bitch.
tied this whole thing together. It matches my tie. Oh, we were just talking about your topic about the handkerchief.
Yeah, such a disgusting concept.
So Alex made a point, and like, well, at least he's containing his own snot and putting it in his pocket. But
And then you're rubbing your snot back on your face the next time you have to use it. That's fucking disgusting. Is there some sort of technique for a fucking handkerchief? Like, you have to fold it a certain way? Like,
I
so
don't
you
know.
what side is snotty, or like, oh, I gotta use this corner. That's fucking gross.
When I joined the army, you got issued 3 handkerchiefs.
Mm-hmm.
Those 3 handkerchiefs stayed in that plastic bag the entire time I was in the army because it's like I never opened. Like, what the fuck is this? And why? Everything in the army's green, so they were like olive drab handkerchiefs. Like, what do I do with these? Like,
Blow your nose with them.
it wasn't like bandana size. Like, all right, maybe I can use this to cover my face. Like, no, it's a hanky. You're supposed to keep it in your dress uniform because we're still in the 1700s. Like,
And then what? What about the people that offer? Did you talk about offering your handkerchief to somebody? Like, ew, fuck
Yeah,
you,
it-
that's
what-
disgusting.
Did you use it first? I mean, maybe it's a freshie.
How do you know?
We
Is
don't.
it folded like a swan?
Did you do origami out of it?
Well, it's folded like a swan.
Evidently, I feel passionately about handkerchiefs.
Yes, you do. Is that a PB&J? Yeah. She went inside and made herself a sandwich.
Sorry, we got snacks for ourselves.
Uh-huh. let's talk about that for a second. Like those sausages are fucking amazing. So shout out to Dave's Barbecue. We are smoking chickens today. We for the producer mostly. Nat and I like it too. I did not know that I liked it until she bought it. Smoked chicken salad.
So good.
Shout out to Dave's Barbecue in Virginia Beach. You guys should swing by there and check that out. Not a sponsor. But while the butcher was there picking up a pound, he also picked up a pound of jalapeno cheddar smoked sausages. So we did grab some buns on that. So that's a snack later.
Yep.
So yeah, we're doing another blind taste off. Is that what we're gonna? I don't know what we call it. If you guys know anything about us, like we did the Philly, and that's why our food truck is the second best Philly, which I still think that we're better than them now. But that might be another side by side we got to do soon.
Yeah.
But so yeah, Dave's barbecue smoked chicken salad is amazing. Go pick up a pound and check it out. Half a pound. I don't even know. Do they make smoked chicken salad sandwiches?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Does it come on white bread?
It comes on a bun.
It comes on brioche.
Oh, she said croissant. Fuck the brioche.
Fucking
Brioche.
Anyway, so yeah, really good barbecue.
That and their spicy slaw and the beans are pretty damn good too. I should have got some of the beans.
Fuck, I have not had the beans there.
Because their beans got their spicy smoked sausage chopped up inside of it and everything too.
I don't think we've had any of their sides.
I don't know. I think we did have the mac and cheese. I don't know.
I think I've been there.
It's a really small shop.
Yeah,
and
literally.
you got to know where the hell it is.
Yeah,
Like you.
You'll miss that bitch quick.
Isn't it next to Phil?
No, that's
Donnie.
it. Yeah.
That's Donnie's
okay.
Barbecue. Yeah. Nah, this is over off of Virginia Beach Boulevard, heading towards Ferris Colonial.
It's like you got to drive like through like a is it like a
You got an electric car freaking damn shop, like sales place right there and everything. It's in
yeah, you
behind
got to like
that.
drive through like the car lot to get to the back of the car lot, and it's like just tucked around the back in like this little shack corner.
Yeah.
It's cool.
Dude,
And-
you
One
walk
of those
in-
little hidden gym type
Yeah,
things.
and, like
You
he's got like the smokers out on the back side of it, and like
right next to the picnic area. And
yeah,
everything,
there's like a picnic area because there's no room to eat inside.
no, it's
Damn.
outside only. It's like three or four tables.
Yeah, and it's like this. My garage is bigger than their store. You walk in there and it just smells like delicious smoked meats. It's like old school linoleum floors. Like it's like some shit that was like in your great grandmother's house.
Dude, they got the like wood paneling and everything inside. Like, oh, inside of a trailer.
Yeah, like
I'll have to go check them out.
the floor is like dingy yellow.
Yeah, all smoke.
I'm assuming there's a lot of smoke in there. Yeah, it's like literally like a counter. You walk up and like it's like a chalkboard. And you're like, yeah, I'll have a pound of that, pound of that, pound of. Oh, the meat quake was
Quake,
like the
yeah.
first thing I got. The very first time we went there, I drove past it because I did not know where it was. And Google Maps, like you're like driving, it's like turn out. Like oh, I missed it. We gotta do a Yui. Like, but yeah, Dave's Barbecue is definitely like a hidden gem in Virginia Beach, and it is damn good. It's the best in Virginia Beach, if not, and Dennis thinks Virginia.
Yeah.
Who knows? Maybe I might stop by there tomorrow.
How's the
We'll come
smoker?
over
Did you
clean
check
the
it?
truck.
Yeah, I just added
Yeah, we got like another like 2 hours on that.
hour and a half. Yeah.
Something. So
Somewhere in there.
then we're gonna have to make some chicken salad and see if we can compete.
Team Tackett does salads.
Chicken salad.
Yeah,
It's smoked
Meat
chicken
salad.
salad. Do you guys have salad? Yeah, I'll have that.
Yeah.
Sweet.
It's got 30,000 calories, but yeah, we've got it.
All right, beer.
Literally just a salad and then just a whole entire fucking chicken on top of it.
With just a knife stuck in it.
Sliced flagsteak, kind of lettuce,
Pasta salad.
antipasta.
No, I mean if we put salad on the truck, like I could see pasta salad.
Do you have pasta salad? Do you have salad? Yes, antipasta salad. That tripped me out. Like when I first started working at the hotel, and it was like they were putting pasta in the antipasta salad, and I was like, "You guys know, right?"
You know what anti is, right?
So let's break it down. Like I literally like took them all to the menu, and I was like, "What does anti mean?" And they're like, "Not, none, zero." Like, yeah. What does pasta mean? Noodles. Like antipasta, no pasta. Why is there pasta in the antipasta salad?
Why is there pasta in my anti-pasta?
Yeah, it's meat and cheese, bro. It's like all the good stuff without the carbs.
I thought it was antique pasta, like really old. Now I get it.
Why are you selling that?
You know?
What? Oh,
No, that just brought up. You reminded me of something that happened at the butcher shop the other day. We had a guy that came in and asked if we sold aged ground beef,
Oh, that's beautiful.
and without missing a beat, one of the guys was at work. It's like, "No, but I got some old shit in the back. I just give to you." I looked at him like, "Did you really just ask for aged ground beef?" He's like, "Yeah, so you age it for about 30 to 40 days," and I'm like,
Not ground.
"Not ground, bro. Not ground. If you want 34 day aged ground beef, here, I'll give you 2 pounds for free. You go ahead and put that bitch in your fridge. You let it sit a month. Then come back and talk to me." Like,
okay, first off, let's just assume, like, devil's advocate over here, right? If you are going to dry age a
Beef.
piece of meat,
yeah,
for 30 days, why would you grind that up?
exactly.
I mean, it might be amazing.
No.
Well, I mean, how could it be bad?
You'd better use that. You better use that like within the next 4 hours. Otherwise, it's probably gonna be rotten by then.
Well, I mean, yeah, if you grind it now and then like throw it right on the grill.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not saying that I would ever do this.
I'm not saying we won't.
Yeah, I'm also there. Like, it's like when we grind up, like, 7.5 pounds of bacon or whatever it is, like doing the grind.
Yep.
It's like it hurts a little on the inside.
That reminds me too. Ham, you need a filter, a filler, and everything. Like
Oh, if we did a straight ham burger.
yeah, you do need that. The bacon though does stick, and it was delicious.
Did you grind a ham?
I ground some fresh ham by itself. Tried to make a patty. Wouldn't stick
not
together.
enough fat. Not enough
There
fat.
was not enough fat. And then I did a pound of bacon and just made 2 patties out of that bad boy. Oh, yeah, that was good.
Like breakfast good, or like it was good for like?
It's good for any occasion.
Were you like making like? Was it like on the level of Spam? See, like now you,
I
I mean, I need to know more.
need to add spam to the shopping list.
I need to know if we can figure out a way to make a bacon patty that we could deep fry. Because, like, the crispy outside bacon.
All right, so in that case, I think we would have to. You can't grind it. Like, it would have to be cut,
That's what I was thinking.
boiled, and then you would have to patty it like on a flat top to get it to like it would turn into like the disc form that you're looking for, and then just enough that it would like hold, and then try to get it in the fryer. But I think it would still break apart in the fryer.
Yeah.
But I think boiling it first would be the key.
I'm not opposed to doing, like, an egg binder in the complete bacon burger. Because now we're just on, like, a breakfast thing. So, like...
I mean, I've seen people
Do you like your bacon
make
and
the
egg burger?
bacon patty.
Yeah.
And so, like, they have, like, the round patty or whatever.
Yeah, a little round
the
dish.
press.
Like, the shape
the
is
form.
what I was going for. Like, the form.
yeah.
So they can place it right on top of a burger. So it's, like, consistent, like a burger chip, like a bacon chip on top of a burger. Like, how thick are you thinking, like, in your mind, like, of a bacon burger?
Well, I'm thinking, like, a 6-ounce bacon burger patty, which I imagine if you're doing...
I think, like, I mean,
something about
if
that
minus
big around.
minus the deep fryer, I think it's doable.
See, I think I like...
if
like,
it's just ground.
Yeah.
I'm with you. It's doable on the flat top. I want to know, though, can we find a way to do a deep fried version without having to, like, flour
Like flour or batter.
Because I feel like it would work if
4-minute
we just
patties
did
and freeze
egg.
it?
I mean, I'm worried about freezing it, though, because then is the middle going to be cooked? Like, you're going to have to cook it beforehand, because that middle's going to be uncooked, if not. Like, not uncooked, but it's going to be, like, soggy.
What is that on your wrist?
I don't like soggy bacon.
Is that a clock?
Watch.
Well, yeah. Is that a clock? Yes, this is an entire clock on my wrist.
It's a wearable watch.
It's a wearable clock.
Is it a swatch?
Like, I'm just trying to figure out how you tell time on it.
The little one's the hour, and that one's a minute. So
Let me see.
Oh, there's a shots fired on that one.
it's 2:45.
No, I'm like, there's no, there's. He did not get there though. But like,
No, okay.
it's not like regular arms. It's like a swooping,
Yeah.
Looks like a hurricane.
yeah, hurricane,
Like a
thingy.
radar.
Yeah,
It is 2:39.
It's actually 2:45.
2:45. You
Yep.
need to reset your clock.
I was looking at that wrong.
I see how it would be difficult. Is that from like your little kit, like your watch people that you
Bespoke
ordered
box
watches
or
from?
Watch gang?
Yeah.
No, I didn't get from them.
Well, wish.
I like how you had to drop the name, but it wasn't even from them.
Watch Gang, you get a free watch.
Not a sponsor.
Promo them. But when you brought up the antipasta thing, it reminded me of the Saran Wrap game.
Oh, did you find some new shit?
Mm-hmm.
Nice. What'd you find? What?
Say it out loud.
So
Tell the people.
Those are, like, judging by your big ass paws, those are 2 ounces, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So
Oh, what the fuck?
I'm assuming it's like 20 2-ounce ramekins, all Saran Wrap together. I just found it on the line.
Why?
I don't know.
Come on, man. They were wrapping up at the end of the night.
Why did you find a fucking hotel pan with nothing in it, completely saran wrapped? Why have I found gloves saran wrapped?
The towels.
I kind of understand the towels because it's like underneath there, you don't get shit on them, but and they're like fresh brand
All
new.
right, so back to the beer.
But
We've tried to get to this thing 3 times. I think it's a stout. I think it might be a coffee stout. I think
Herd chocolate.
5. I'm going to say it's a 5.5%. I think the IBUs are. I'm going to say 65. I give it a 2.
I agree on the stout. I don't think it's quite that low. I think stouts are usually a little bit higher. I'm going to come somewhere around 6.
Isn't Guinness like 4.5?
Yeah.
Maybe we just drink a lot of higher end. No. Anyway. Not higher end, but like higher ABV. So I'm going to go with 6. I think you're way high on bitterness. I'm going to come in at like 17
Oh, wow.
on IBUs, and I'm going to give it a 3.
I say chocolate stout. And
Herd coffee.
Vanilla.
Say 5.5 ABV, and we got 25 IBU. Maybe a 3.
I'll go with a porter.
That sucks.
6.1.
The guy that drinks darks is like, it's not a stout. Fuck all of y'all.
6.1.
6.1.
35. I'll give that a 4.
This is Big Ugly Brewing's Bimini's Oatmeal Stout.
Oatmeal.
Brewed with Texas street coffee beans. So, kind of.
Coffee stout.
Aged in Outer Banks Distilling rum maple barrels.
That one.
It is a 6.1. Dennis nailed that part on the head, although it was not a porter, unfortunately. And no IBUs listed?
Nope.
All right, well.
That's a point.
Point to Dennis.
I said coffee stout.
It's
That's
an oatmeal stout. I said stout. I mean, I could give myself a point, but I didn't even write anything down, so let's face it. Dennis gets a point. We're going to forget by the end of the podcast to, say who wins anyway.
That's true. 'Cause points are all made up. Don't matter anyway.
That's right.
Everyone's a winner. Here's your participation
No.
award.
No.
Fuck that shit.
No. Melissa wins. It's better than everyone's a winner. Somebody win.
Sounds good to me.
So yeah, that was that one was selected for us in a 4-pack. He was like, I was like, hey, can we get some to-go here? He was like, sure. I was like, what do you want? And I'm like, surprise me.
Don't tell me.
He definitely told me, but I really just was trying to leave at that point.
It had been a long night.
Yeah, but he did remember the producer, and he was like, where'd the lady go that really likes the sours? He's like, I picked this one specifically for her. So that one's in a different refrigerator. So
Good, because I was going to say, we're going to drink that. You know we're going to.
I moved it to a different fridge, so we did not drink it by accident.
We have literally had to reshoot a podcast because of that.
Yep.
And that still hasn't come out.
No, it hasn't.
Fucking COVID.
Right? Ruining everything. That was a good beer, too.
Has it come out and just not come out here?
No, like they have
Has it come out at all?
Like it was a test run.
Well, they were talking about releasing it. I thought they already had it released in a different state, but they hadn't gotten it passed through Virginia ABC yet. That was my understanding. But either way, we had to delete a podcast.
Yeah, because that's good. What is it? And then Alex looks at me like, shit.
Literally mid-sentence. Dolly, just stop.
I was like, I don't even know what's going on. Oh.
Delete this. Delete this. Anyway,
That beer was specifically for the producer.
which we did save the rest of it for her.
Yeah, but it's also not available either. We weren't supposed to have it.
I mean, that's like, I guess one of the benefits of being Team Fat Kid.
Right.
Here, you want to try this beer? It's unreleased. Like, of course we do.
do.
Like, just don't talk about it. Okay.
Wink, wink.
Hey, we have not released the brewery, or anything of that nature. Like, we just had to, remove a
Yeah.
podcast due to.
You're not supposed to even have this beer. Like, well, why do you have this beer? I get it. You're the distributor or he was
rep.
like the rep.
Yeah.
But I mean, like, if you're rolling around with that beer in your car, like, you're giving it to somebody.
Again, I think that it was legal in a different state, and he is probably a rep for more than one state, so it's very possible he had just come back. And I am not positive about that, but again, whatever, we took care of it.
It was good.
It was good.
They should definitely release that.
Yeah.
Release that beer that we can't say.
And no one knows what we're talking about.
What's the next topic?
Yeah. Well, you were missing
Yeah.
for some topics, and we were talking about like the chivalry.
Well, I was here for the handkerchief, and yeah.
laying down your jacket on the
No.
puddle.
No.
You were checking the smoker. Would you lay your jacket down, your suit jacket down on a puddle when the chick would just take 2 steps to the left or right and get around that puddle?
I'm more likely to, pick a chick up.
That's
Like,
just hop on my back. I'll get you across the street. Like,
first off, I don't go out too often with my girlfriend dressed up in heels. The full on it's not like she couldn't jump the puddle, to be honest, most of the time.
she could probably do it in heels. She is rather tall.
Possibly, but I feel like
dumb to take one long stride.
Yeah,
I mean,
I got this.
I feel like though, maybe if you're in heels, they're okay, I don't know. I'm just saying, back in the day, you were dressed up nice,
In the roaring 20s.
in the roaring 20s.
Yeah.
But the point of the matter is, they always show this. Whenever they show this, it's like
One small
the
puddle.
fucking puddle is this big.
Yeah.
What the
Right now,
fuck
she's got her
do you
hand
need
about 2 feet apart.
to lay your jacket down for?
Not even. It looks like
Walk
she's
around
strangling
it.
somebody.
And
Yeah.
if it's a big puddle, that jacket's not going to do anything. Your foot's still going to get fucking wet. Now you just ruined a jacket for no reason.
Oh no, puddle! What shall I
Plus-
ever do?
If you put your jacket on the ground and you get your jacket wet for her to, avoid getting her foot wet, what if
Now
she gets
what do you
cold?
do with the fucking jacket?
What if she
Yeah.
gets cold?
Yeah, then later
Here's
on.
your wet jacket.
Yeah.
I hope you do get cold.
And here's my dry cleaning.
I mean,
bill.
unless you roll around like fucking not Hitman. What was the delivery driver, the transporter? Unless you roll around like the transporter, where you have the suits bagged up in your
Yeah,
truck.
in the back, so
Yo,
you could.
I would totally put a jacket down at that point. I got 3 more in the back. Don't worry about it. I'll just zip this up and we'll.
I'm only
fucking-
down to 1 more suit.
Yeah.
We really got to start avoiding places that have puddles.
We're going to a desert
How about
next,
this? Just get in my car and we'll drive over the puddle.
right? Pull up to the curb. Fucking Anyway.
Hey,
Just a
man.
hazard, this bitch. Jump in. Let's go.
Slide over the hood. It's wet. Yeah, next beer, because I'm running out of topics. To be perfectly straightforward.
Sounded like you had a whole bunch going into this.
That's what it sounds.
You were so ready.
Well, I had them, but I did. We were busy, and I didn't get to put them down, and they'll come back to me.
Tomorrow.
Huh?
That's one. Yeah, did you wear it? New cup. We got
Seems-
these clear cups.
Seems a little warm.
That's nice.
Right? It's never encouraging.
Are we running low on clear cups?
No.
There's only, I don't know, 700 more.
Where the fuck are they?
Over on the bar.
There's not really 700
There's
more,
like
but
a
there's
whole.
a
There's
lot.
a whole nother stack of bag stack or whatever. All right, so this topic was talking about restaurants being sold, and what was the worst way you were told the restaurant you were working in was sold.
Well, I'll start. That's
Yeah.
fine.
It was definitely a Alex topic.
Yeah, that was definitely, yeah.
Worst way was definitely long day at work. Day before, we were short staffed. This was back in the day at Waterside, and it was a chain company, like national chain company, and had a 13-hour day. I was basically the acting assistant kitchen manager, and I got up at like 5:30 the next day, rolling in at like 6:15, get a phone call like, "Are you on your way to work?" "Yeah, it's not there."
What do you mean? What do you mean
Well,
it's
yeah.
not there?
Like, first
did
off,
it
it's
burn
6:15 in the
down?
morning. Like, it didn't compute anyway.
Yeah.
Like, I'm still driving. Like, what do
I
you...
was there 5 hours ago.
Yeah, literally.
Did they move it?
Like, we closed at 2. I was probably there till like 1. What do you mean it's not there? And so he continued to explain, like, yeah, they closed. Like, they took everything. Go ahead and go in and look around, see what's left. But yeah, phone call on the way in. He's like, "You have your keys," blah blah blah. Like, I admit the GM was pretty cool, and definitely was like, "Just go take all the food, just throw it in a trash can and put a bag on top, make it look like you're wheeling some trash out. Just throw it in your car in the loading dock and disappear." Cool, food disappeared, but literally got there, and after being told there is no more work, like the job is gone, we got there, and it was not a joke. Like, they took the swinging door off the hinges, the chairs, like glassware. There was like
the
maybe
TVs.
Everything. I mean, like there was maybe like 15 glasses left. Like they were like the snifters.
Yeah,
and,
from the moving company drinking the taps.
possibly. I just like. Yeah, I'm assuming it was just like, we don't have enough boxes for that. Like, whatever. Like, let's go. They couldn't have had more than 4 hours to do this. Like, they had to be in and out. Like, again, we close at 2. You imagine you're not out of there till 2:30. They probably came in at 3, and I was there at like 6:30. So they had 3.5 hours to completely clear this place out, and they did a damn fucking good job. But that was probably the worst way I've
Was
been
the
told.
kitchen equipment still there?
Yeah, kitchen equipment was still there. Like, they took anything small and portable, man. I mean, I'm assuming the kitchen equipment might have been leased, and they just left it with the lease. I don't know, but...
That would have been some shit. You go in the kitchen, all that shit's gone. It's like, damn, they work
They
fast.
took the walk-in?
Dude. Well, again, dude, like, I don't know why this gets me, but literally the swinging doors off the hinges. Like, the kitchen doors. They fucking took the kitchen doors, man. Like...
I mean, were they really nice kitchen doors?
They were just like the thick plastic black doors with like the window in the middle so you can not run
To the
into
wall.
somebody. But I mean, like literally, it was 2 of them side by side. They took the fucking swinging kitchen door. Like, what is it? Are those expensive? I don't.
I've never purchased one.
Right, they must have been expensive because they took them, but like just the doors off the hinges. That blew my mind.
Maybe
Like
it's
I
just
get
out
the
of
glassware
spite.
and shit. Like you got to restock a restaurant somewhere else, but. Did your kitchen doors break somewhere else? Like,
Maybe.
Just out of spite, they're like, no, they gotta buy
fuck
those
you, I'm
fucking
taking these doors. But yeah, that was the worst way I found out that a restaurant had just closed overnight. Woke up and it was like, your restaurant, you don't have a job anymore. Great.
Could have fucking told me before I got on the road.
Right?
Well, that's my story. But
you couldn't have told me that last night?
when I left here.
Right.
Like, well, because then you probably would have
Taken a TV.
Yeah.
Yep.
I need a new TV.
Man, you could have texted me like 2 o'clock in the morning. It's not like I'm driving back at that point, and if I do, by the time I get there, the crew's gonna be like, "What the fuck are you doing here?" I'm helping.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take this out to the loading dock. I'll be right back for another one.
Hey, where'd that one guy go?
He was supposed to be moving the TVs.
Oh, I moved the TVs already. You just can't find them.
Mine was I left my house and drove like 2 hours to Richmond. And
I know who this is for.
so I was like not as extreme as Alex's story. I think I was off a day, and like so I left. I drove back to Virginia Beach from Richmond. You know, spent time with the producer for like a day. I was like, all right, I gotta go back to work, and hop back in the car and drive back to Richmond. And I get a text message from the owner, like, let me know when you get there. And I was like, okay. Like, in my mind, I was like, fuck, who's getting fired? Like, that's like a normal thing. You know, it's like,
Everybody.
yeah. Like, well, when you get there, text me and let me know when you're there, and then, like, call me. I'm like, okay. And I call him. I'm like, yeah, man, I'm pulling in the garage right now. And he was like, yeah, I don't own that anymore. And so, he was like, go in, give him the rundown, don't tell them shit, and get out of there. And I was like, bitch, I just drove 2 hours here for 2 hours of work. Like, if that. And, like, so, like, I go and, like, key doesn't work to the back door, so I'm banging on the back door. No one's answering, and I was like, oh, I'm about to fucking leave right now. Like, and so like as I was like, you're about to do the about face and walking back to my car, like, yo, bro, I tried. I mean,
Somebody opened the door.
Yeah, someone opened the door, and it was like somebody I didn't know, and I was like, hi, I'm Jason, the general manager, and they're like, oh, come in, like, and like they bring me straight to the office and give me the rundown, like, oh yeah, we just bought this place this morning, like, all right, what do you need to know? Because I gotta go.
I got until I decide I'm done,
Mm-hmm.
so you should work quickly. What do you need to know?
I have to work tomorrow in Virginia Beach, so I really want to get the fuck out of here.
I basically learned on the way here, I'm essentially not getting paid. Because I don't work for you, and my job doesn't exist anymore.
Yeah. So, I mean, yeah, but I was salary, so it was
I
okay.
know, you were,
like,
yeah,
so,
multiple store shit.
yeah, like, I got in there, and they're like, all right, like, what's what? I'm like, well, what do you want to know? Like, that's broken. That's broken. That's been broken for 7 months because it's never worked since I've been here. Like, it's like, you might want to look into that. Like, I showed them how to operate the air conditioning from the back office computer. Yeah. Oh, and by the way, you want to change those filters every 6 months, and there's like 200 of them. Like, but yeah, they offered me a job while I was there, and I was like, look, man, like,
I live in Virginia.
yeah, you guys are cool and all, but I live in Virginia Beach. And they were like, we will move you to Richmond. And I was like, I don't want to live in Richmond. Like, I mean, I love Virginia Beach. I don't love the oceanfront. So I could probably learn to love Richmond.
Does.
Like, I could probably learn to love Richmond because I don't go to the beach. Because that just sucks.
Lived here too long. What kind of beer is this? You already finished it, so take your guess.
Well, it was delicious. It's kind of got a sweet note to it, though. Can I get a little more? I think it's a lager. What do you?
Coffee blonde.
Oh, that's a good one. You're right.
I'm going with coffee blonde at 5.8, 23 IBUs, and I'm going to give it a 4.
I know where this is from.
It's a blonde stout, isn't it?
No, it's not. No.
I think it's a stout. I think it's a blonde stout.
Blonde ale. Coffee blonde ale. No, if it's from where I'm thinking it's from.
It probably.
I like how everybody looks at me like I know. You realize the whole point of this is that no one knows.
No, I know that, but
I'm cheating a little bit because
If it's who I think it's from, like, well, that's good. I don't know who you think it's from, and I don't know who it's from, so
was
good
the
luck.
food truck there recently?
No.
I don't know.
well, the truck itself wasn't there.
No, you don't know our life. But you can find us on Facebook at Team Fat Kid Food Truck. And our schedule is posted there for the month. Oh, by the way, we got to fix that. It's a new month.
Yeah.
We'll get right on that.
We already tried it once. The apps didn't want to cooperate.
Deadline Brewery.
Oh, you're going to get specific?
Deadline Brewery.
All right. 3,000 or negative 3,000. Here you fucking come.
Coffee blonde ale. Let's see. Was it? I think it was 5.8, yeah. And then didn't have IBUs listed on that shit.
Yeah, he's trying to remember the chalkboard.
Yeah, right, I am.
He's like, now I get where you're like, were we there recently? He's like, the truck wasn't. Like, yeah, we were at Deadline recently.
Yeah, well, we were there last Wednesday. I'll give it a 5. That's for damn sure, though.
All right. Dennis? Dooley. God damn it.
Yeah, good job.
I literally was about to say Dooley. Said Dennis.
I'm still going to stick with lager. And I'm going to give it 4.7%. 25 IBUs, and I give it a 4.
I definitely did get a blister from raking my hands across the fucking flat top the other day.
It's always fun.
Yeah.
Jason?
I'm gonna go that it is a blonde stout, coffee blonde stout, and I'm.
Give me the rest of it.
Yeah, I'm trying to think, man. Like, that was my delay. Like,
This is like the
coffee,
game.
Just keep saying it over and over again until you can come up with another word. Like, I'm gonna say that it is a 7.2 ABV. IBUs are probably low. I want to throw out an NA because I don't think we're gonna find them. So that's what I'm gonna do. And I'm going to give it a 4.
Heard that. This is Big Ugly's Morning Commute. It is a golden stout, so technically not a coffee. but a golden stout. It is 6%.
It's
Pick one, Dooley. Just click something.
it's got a sweetness to it.
No IBUs listed. All right.
Yeah, maybe try Big Ugly's website. Big Ugly does make good beer. The sweetness in this one is kind of weird.
Morning commute.
There it is.
There it is. No IBUs listed.
Oh, it brought you right back to Untapped. Yep.
Negative 3,000 points to the only guy who had one.
But at the same time, I get why it tastes similar though. Because it wasn't my homeboy from Big Ugly. So,
Oh, that's right. We didn't discuss that part. I don't know if we should.
no, probably won't do that. But yeah,
I mean, yeah.
yeah,
Deadline brew. I get what you're
yeah.
where you're going with that whole thing.
You know what you're putting down.
So yeah, the food truck update. Dooley, you want to hit the button? Alex just looked at me like, "What brewery at this week?"
Well,
This weekend we're at Saturday. We're at River Beach. I don't know what time. Probably like 12 to 9.
River Beach from 12 to 7, and then Pleasure House on Mother's Day, the Sunday the 9th from 1 to 7.
That Mother's Day. Guess what we're not doing? Brunch. Come out and get your burger on Mother's Day. Mom likes a good burger, trust me. She just hasn't told you.
Hey, maybe we'll do raspberry sauce on the fried Oreos.
Oh, that's fancy.
Yeah.
Change it up a little bit.
Woo, woo.
You got that chef quote?
I was actually a chef's scope. I do have the food fact of the day.
Ooh, I like food facts.
Did you know tea bags were created by accident?
The what?
Tea bags were created by accident.
Okay.
Yeah. Although Brits are famous for their tea obsession, it was an American who ultimately revolutionized the leafy drink. New Yorker Thomas Sullivan is credited with creating tea bags. He would send samples of the product in silk bags, and people started to throw them into the teapot, and that's how the tea bags came to be.
I did know that I did know that. Like once you started telling the story, and it's
Yeah.
like about the free samples.
Yep.
Makes way more sense.
You know, there's a very scary ingredient in ranch.
A scary ingredient in ranch.
Titanium dioxide
In whose ranch?
in store-bought ranches.
What does titanium dioxide do?
It gives it the bright white color.
I thought that was mayonnaise. You mean it's not just emulsified like eggs, like egg whites, right?
Well, guess what? It's delicious.
How many times did we get asked if we had ranch this weekend?
Fucking long.
So the lady came up and like she was ordering French fries and like, "Do you guys have ranch?" And I was like, "Do we sell salad?" And then like the older of the two was like, "Right?" She's like, "I put ranch on everything though. It's so delicious." And the other lady was like, "You shouldn't." Like, it was great. Like, do we have salads? Like, and we never did respond to the message or the on the post. Like, and I think it was a joke.
Do you guys have salad?
Yeah, do you guys have salad? Like, oh yeah, we're posted up here at Farmhouse. Do you
Yeah,
guys have salad?
Pasta salad.
No, it's called
It's
mac and
macaroni
cheese.
Yeah.
Well, like in the picture, like if you scroll through and like you look at like I think it might be the Philly fryer or whatever, and it's like yummy salad like on the top of it.
Yeah.
Like,
We just need to post a picture of like the top of the burger,
yeah.
like a deluxe burger, just the top, and be like, it's a salad, and then back the photo out and be like, on a burger.
So we eat my vegetables.
What was the like? What do you? There was another one. It's like, what do you guys have against lettuce? And I was like, that's what our food eats. Like, I sent it back to her. Like, all right, so we're gonna wrap this bad boy up because we gotta go deal with some smoked chicken.
Yep.
Oh man, and I'm really excited that you're getting your car back
Yeah.
after how many months?
6.
Is it only 6? I feel like it's been longer.
October.
Yeah.
We're coming up on 7, but it was late October, so.
Well,
Yeah, maybe. See how I feel later today.
See what it sounds like when you pick it up.
Yep. As always, guys, thank you for listening to Team Fat Kid Choose the Fat. You can find us on Facebook at,
Team Fat Kid.
on Instagram at,
Team Fat Kid Nation.
on Twitter,
At Team Fat Kid 1.
and on YouTube at.
Team Fat Kid.
You can find the food truck on Instagram at,
Team Fat Kid Food Truck.
on Facebook,
Team Fat Kid Food Truck.
on Twitter.
At Fat_truck.
You could always call us at.
757-427-1586.
All right, is that it? Did we cover everything?
Don't forget to stay hungry.
Be creative.
And don't forget to sharpen your knives.
Praise the Lord.
Let's just go.